chicos y chicas, bienvenidos al canal. Ya vamos por el capítulo, creo que es 7. Bueno, no me hagáis mucho caso porque no sé cuánto llevo ya grabado, pero creo que es el 7. Nos creemos que Susan se despertó y están llamando a la puerta a ver quién será. Esperemos que no sea el vecino pesado que vino a decirnos que hacíamos tocando el piano para llamar a los gatos y que iba a envenenarlos o no sé qué. Un zumba de la cabeza. Así que nada, nos han llamado a la puerta. Bueno, nos están llamando, se escucha ahí como golpean. Y bueno, vamos a seguir con la historia de Susan, a ver qué es lo que pasa, quién es esa misteriosa persona que está llamando a la puerta. Así que bueno, chicos, vamos a darle a continuar. Nos quedamos justo aquí. Ventana, la dejamos abierta, cuadro, la cama, el reloj. Poner la alarma, ¿para qué? Nada. Vamos a abrir la puerta directamente. Y a ver qué pasa. Cartera, ya metimos las 5 libras, creo, para la luz. Oye, esto está apagado. Vale, la luz está apagada, ok. ¿Quién será, tío? ¿Quién nos llama? Espero que no sea el pesado del vecino, que es muy cansino. Vamos a abrir. Una chica. ¿Quién es esta mujer?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Ah, decía que había una chica que nos había llevado al hospital. Después de hablar con la reina de las larvas y toda la movida, según Liz nos había llevado una chica que decían que era nuestra hija o algo así, no sé, una
Do
paranoia.
I know you? Of course. You don't remember me.
No te recuerdo.
My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Missy Hunt. Esta va a ser la que nos llevó.
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real
Vale.
good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I had a
Chica
feeling
que
you'd
nos
turn
salvó la
up
vida.
sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me.
No.
It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance to save your life, but I had other reasons for it
¿Qué
too.
motivos?
Personal reasons.
Motivos
It's
personales.
important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night.
Ah,
To talk
vino
to
para
you.
hablar con nosotras. ¿Por qué querría hablar con
Why would you want to
nosotros?
talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
Ah, vale, una compañera de piso.
They still print that?
Fue hace
It was
meses.
months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave
Me
up on
llamaban
it,
idiota,
actually.
tío. Para alquilarnos la
I'd like to
habitación.
be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both
Sí,
of
solo me
us?
quedaban 5 libras, ¿sabes?
I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise and I
¿Quién
promise not
será,
to spend too
tío?
long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know.
Vale.
Sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness.
Vale.
You're straight from
Bueno, puede que nos venga bien
I
vivir
get
con
it.
alguien. A Susan, que le venga muy bien.
But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time.
Vale.
What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Bueno.
Well, I guess I could do
Claro,
with
solo
some
tenemos
extra
5 libras,
money,
Susan.
but
Great. Can I come in?
Vale. Se autoinvita ya. O sea, tenemos una nueva compañera de piso. Dijiste que eras mi hija en el hospital. Es verdad. Vamos a preguntarle esto.
how did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well,
¿Qué hiciste, amiga?
okay, I'll tell you.
No entrarías con una
You won't
canción.
like it probably, but I'll tell you.
Vale.
I picked the lock.
You did
¿Por
what?
qué? ¿Por qué
Look,
hiciste
I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not.
¿Y por qué
My
forzaste?
dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks.
Sí, pero...
He taught me some of that stuff too.
Vale.
Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me.
Sí, pero la pregunta es
There
por
are a
qué.
few types of lockpicks in it.
Una
They're
canción
very
guay.
expensive. Custom made. It's It's now the only thing that reminds me of
Padre
him.
murió, ¿no?
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a
Ya te
locksmith.
digo, ¿por qué Gansúa?
It's not important anymore.
Ah, amiga.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you
Claro,
can pick
porque
the lock on my front door
no la
and just
encontraría
barge in uninvited?
hasta que entró.
I heard the cats.
Escuché los gatos.
They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose
Ah, vale.
inside. The noise they made. It was incredible.
Llorando y...
Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost
Hostia puta.
human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep.
Vale,
In
vale.
a coma
Vale.
or
O sea, entró
whatever.
porque oyó a
So
los
I pulled
gatos.
out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
Vale, 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 vale.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very
Bueno, nos
wrong.
salvó la vida.
And I made no mistake, did I?
Vamos a decirle que dijo que era nuestra hija, eso nos lo contó Liz. Ya recordáis a Liz, era una de las víctimas del Dr. X que veíamos en Fantasma.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat
Sí, a
when I
Susan,
sleep?
tío.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of
Oof.
people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving
Bueno,
you,
puede ser.
would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I
Vale.
didn't know what
Sí,
else
para
to
quitarse
say.
a la peña de
That seemed
encima.
like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the
Claro.
ambulance with you.
Si no eres familiar y
And
tal.
I wanted to see if you've made it.
Bueno, vamos a intentar evadir.
This spare room I have is pretty bad,
qué
you should
pasa.
know.
I'm not fussy.
Me da
It's not for
igual.
long anyway.
Ah,
Just a few weeks, maybe.
vale, estás de
Anything
paso.
is better than what I've got at the moment.
¿Duerme en la calle o qué?
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night.
Tiene
There's
toda
a guy
pinta.
there who adopts rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance.
No
But
tiene
it's
el
not an
problema,
issue.
dice.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate
Odia los
hotels.
hoteles. Vale.
More than train stations. With
Eso, tío,
homeless
si no
weirdos.
tienes... Duermes
and
en la calle,
rats.
¿por qué tienes dinero?
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué
Why do
quiere
you
estar
want
tanto
this
aquí con
room so
nosotras?
much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold,
Mos,
it's
asco,
dark,
tío.
it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens.
Bueno,
It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here.
está
And that's if
apartadísimo.
you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat
Me
lady.
quemarían en la hoguera.
They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens.
Joder, Susan.
I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
No eres tan mal, hombre.
Who are they?
Porque sí, no, son muy simpáticos.
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats.
Le gustan los gatos, vale.
You think they'll smell the rats on me? Really, you shower.
Bueno, vamos a decirle, estoy segura de que cambiarás
I'm
de
sure
opinión.
you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
Venga, vamos.
The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
Bueno,
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
nada,
I'll
nada,
tidy
que esta
up.
se queda.
It's got a funny smell.
Echa ambientador.
Burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
A mí no me gusta el incienso. Me da mucho
Fine.
asco, tío.
I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself if you're so stubborn.
Vale, 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 vale. Pues vamos. Le tenemos que enseñar la habitación que tenemos. Que tiene toda la pinta de ser de una hija o un hijo de Susan. Se le murió su hija o algo, tío. Seguro. Su sitio de peluche y todo.
This room is perfect.
Ut.
Really? What about
Bueno,
all
pero el
this
lío se ordena,
clutter?
Susan.
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to
Claro.
cover me from that rain.
Suficiente.
And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a
Sí, tenemos una
shower.
bañera. Eres parte de esa subcultura emo, tío. Vaya tela. ¿Cómo está el patio? Vamos a preguntarle qué problemas personales, qué motivos personales, aunque no nos va a decir nada, seguro.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Está clarísimo.
Yes. It's a long story, though.
Bueno,
I don't really
tengo
want to bore you
tiempo.
with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Algo ha pasado.
Yeah, all right. I'm looking for someone. I don't
Un amigo de un
really know
amigo.
this person, but it's a friend of a friend.
Os
I only ever
recuerdo.
talked to this guy online, so
Ah, por internet.
I don't know what it
Así
looks
que
like.
necesita conectar su ordenador. Os recuerdo que vimos al siguiente
I love this
psicópata.
lamp. Does it work?
Bueno, parásito.
What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know
por
what he
internet
looks
lo
like,
conoce.
but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down.
Vale. Es una hacker.
Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It
Vale.
shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
Esa es la
I just
pregunta.
want to talk to him.
¿Para qué?
He's done something really bad. Something horrible.
¿Qué hizo,
I need
tío?
to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Se lo quiere cargar.
I want to meet face to face with
¿Qué
him.
hizo, tío?
That's all.
Vamos a
You're
preguntarle
not
esto.
in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to
Nunca
you,
se
Miss
sabe, amiga.
Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble,
Ah,
those sort of things,
no te
I
creas,
guess.
¿eh?
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've
Y
got
el
a full
loro.
picture.
Y el loro.
But who knows? I'm no expert on
Puta
murderers.
Susana.
Not yet, anyway.
Al menos no aún dice. Bueno, vamos a decirle
Is there
esto.
anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not
Vale.
really. I've lived with my
Esto
mum all
oculta
my
algo,
life.
tío.
Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my post
Ha
out
pasado
there.
de mí.
Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
Podemos llamar a la madre. En serio hay que preguntarle esto, tío. Eres parte de esa subcultura.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Hostia puta.
Please don't say that word ever again. Oh no, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not
Qué manera
that
con etiquetar las
emo
cosas.
crap. I'd hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Más moda, tío.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject
No
for
le
you.
digas emo que nos pegue.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're cool.
Sí, 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 es curioso.
You can't generalize like that.
Sí,
It's more
las
complicated.
etiquetas, tío, la gente.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color.
Mola
Period.
negro.
You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible
Estoy bien,
experience.
estoy bien.
You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you
Okay.
tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Bueno,
Long story.
me va a decir que le
Won't
diga la
bore you
versión
with this
corta.
personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've
Sí,
omitted
seguro,
a few
seguro.
important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is
No.
the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
Vale, bueno,
I'll bear
escucha.
that in mind, Mitzi.
Mitzi.
Let's go back to the living room.
Mitzi se llama esta mujer. Bueno, a ver.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Quédate, tía. ¿Qué cojones?
I hope you're not going to change your mind about this.
Tío, la señora de las
Miss
larvas.
Ashworth?
Hostia, qué grimón, chaval. ¿Qué cojones, tío? ¿Por qué?
What What happened? Are you
Hostia, que
alright?
tiene a una vieja en la espalda, tío. Me da muy mal rollo.
Go away. You have to go away right now.
Uf.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Una de ellos, en serio. No estás segura aquí.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay.
Sí, amiga,
Don't throw
pero...
me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please,
Vete,
just leave me
vete.
alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
Una de ellos, no creo que sea una de
Just
ellos.
stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear?
Uf, está a tope.
This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna
No lo
go?
sé, amiga,
It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
pero no puedo.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care.
Uf.
Anywhere. Anywhere.
¿Por qué,
but
tío?
here.
Tengo que dar esta opción, chico.
I knew you were one of them. I knew
¿En
it.
serio?
What are you talking
No lo
about?
creo, ¿eh?
Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
Ahora me mata, ¿verdad?
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright?
No, no creo.
I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened.
No, no te voy a explicar
I'm a
nada,
little
tío.
confused here.
Then maybe.
Esa- No creo que sea una de
No.
ellos, tío. Sería muy fuerte.
No,
¿Te va a morir?
you're going to die.
¿Qué cojones, tío? Este juego es muy loco, ¿eh?
I know.
Lo sabe.
Yeah. I know.
¿Cómo, tío?
How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of
Va a morir.
supernatural mind-reading abilities?
No.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
¿Qué te pasa, tío?
What do you mean? I
Está
don't know
enferma.
how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
Llámalo corazonada.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly.
Está enferma, tío.
That's how it started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to
Hostia,
do it
tío.
again.
Tiene cáncer, tío. Sí, tío. Por eso estaba la reina de las larvas, tío. Por eso estaba detrás de ella, tío. Flipar. Este es el siguiente psicópata. ¿Qué cojones, tío? Somos nosotros. ¿Cómo es posible? Tía, tío, qué loco es este juego, macho. Pero me
It's
encanta.
time to wake up, my little pussycat.
No será el vecino, ¿verdad?
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
¿Qué cojones, tío? ¿Me tiene ya?
Want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away?
Qué mal rollo da, tío.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Hostia, hostia, qué
Well,
tirito da.
don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about
Hostia
pussycats.
puta, tío.
I can help. What do
Me
you
das mucha
say?
grima, me das
Shall I
muchísima.
take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Hostia, tío. ¿Qué dice el loco?
You're a dead man.
Qué
You just
grima de
don't know
tío,
it
macho.
yet. I'll cut your throat
Desagradable.
open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows.
No puedo.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Y tanto que te vas a arrepentir, hijo de Satán. ¿Qué haces, tío?
What's going on in there?
Tía, tío, vaya grimón de tío, macho. Qué locura es esta.
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
Vaya locurón de loco, tío.
Because if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that.
Pero
You know me, honey.
encima mentiroso.
You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner.
Hostia, son
That's
caníbales,
all.
tío.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't
En
fucking
serio,
lose
chico, me
it
está dando
again.
mucha grima,
Okay,
tío.
okay.
Ese es el puñetero vecino,
I
¿no?
was just saying, she's here
Ese
for
me
dinner.
parece, tío.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Pero qué tía más grimosa, tío. Vete. Vete tú también. Vaya grimo.
You nasty little whore.
Así por la cara de gratis.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home?
Hostia, tío.
How bloody rude.
¿Quién coño eres,
Who the
loca?
fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
No sé cuántas
I
veces me ha
know
llamado
what
puta
you're
ya.
up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes.
Hostia,
You
tío, qué
want
tía más
him, don't you?
enferma.
You think you can take him
No,
from
no,
me?
topa a ti, desgraciado. Topa a ti.
Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach.
Hostia,
The strongest you can get.
qué
You
loca.
give me no choice.
Me va a echar
Can't
leña en
risk
los ojos,
losing
tío.
him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes
Me va a
and
quemar,
this
tío.
face much longer anyway.
Qué locura. Hostia, qué locura, tío.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Hostia, señora, está usted loca, no, tío. Lo siguiente a eso. Que no sabemos la palabra, no está definida todavía en el diccionario. Hostia, qué locura, tío. ¿Qué coño, tío? Son estos desgraciados. Soy el gato. En serio. Soy el maldito gato, tío. Vamos, 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 menino. Venga, va, 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 va. Como mola, tío, ser el gato. Oh, tío, como mola. Por aquí no puedo ir. Vamos a salto guapo ahí que hemos dado. Bien, 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 bien. Susan. Nos ha quemado la puta loca. Ya loca, tío. Vale. Soy el puñetero gato, tío. Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Hostia, qué locura de psicópatas. Son caníbales. ¿Qué coño son, tío? Aparte de locos, zumba. De la jodida puta cabeza.
Hey there,
Joder, tío. Mucho
gorgeous.
quiero amigo, tío.
I see my old lady brought the bleach again.
Vecino no puede ser, tío.
What
No
a
me acuerdo.
shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting
Habla como un
for us,
retrasado, tío.
if you know what I mean.
No, no quiero saberlo.
She does that every single time. What do they call it?
Su mujer.
Trust issues. That's it.
Hostia, tío, cómo están aquí estos colegas,
Well, never mind. Plenty more fish
Sí,
in
el
the
problema es si los
sea.
peces quieren estar contigo,
I'm
¿no?
not too fussy, but even I have some standards.
¿Cómo está aquí el amigo,
Ain't
macho?
gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a
Qué
kind
grima
man.
hablando, tío.
Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so
Hostia.
I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my
Ya, tío, vale. Qué mal
favourites.
rollo me está dando esta historia, tío.
Just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any
Me
pain.
van a matar, tío. Pero te vas a cagar cuando...
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Te vas a cagar cuando te coja.
I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it.
Hombre,
That
como
bleach
que
turned your eyes
tu
to
dulce
nothing
mujer
but
está
jelly.
zumbada, ¿sabes? Lo que es la puta chota, tío. Me va a matar, tío.
So I'll just leave it for you here.
Ah, me la va a dejar, este tonto.
Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again,
Hostia, cómo
would
está
we?
aquí el amigo, tío.
You naughty minx.
Vete, tío, vete. Me das mucha grima, en serio. Fuera. Bitch,
What was
bitch.
that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect?
Pero, tío,
Life's a real fucker sometimes.
¿qué estás contándome, loco? Estás muy loco, ¿eh? Vale, soy el jodido gato. Vale, de momento no puedo hacer nada. Salta. Tragar. Como mola, tío. Una escopeta. Vale. Y ahora, espérate, ¿puedo hacer algo por aquí, tío? No, tengo que ir... Ah, vale, tengo que ir a Susan y darle la... Hostia, ¿qué cojones, tío? A ver, ya ve. Vale. Me ve, tío, me ve, en serio. ¿Qué coño, tío? No puedo hacer nada. A ver. Aquí no puedo hacer nada. No. Vale, por aquí no puedo. Por aquí tampoco. Hostia, tío, es que no me vea este puñetero desgraciado, tío. Salta, gatito. El gato no me hace caso. Gracias. Venga, vámonos. Venga, tío, tenemos que llegar a Susan. Vaya tensión. Corre. Corre, gatito. Si es que los animales son la hostia, tío. Vale. Ahora puedo escupirla. ¿Susan? Susan, despierta por tu madre.
What?
No veo,
Who's
tío. No
this?
veo.
My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch.
Pero puta que era. Todas las letras se me llama la boca.
A
Puta.
key. Who are you? Say something. Anything.
Miau.
I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Sí, pero no vemos un pijo, ¿sabéis? Hostia, no se ve nada, tío.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
Sí, nos la dejó para nosotros. ¿Sabes, Susan?
No! No!
Mierda.
I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it?
No lo sé, tío, no lo sé.
I've got it.
Vale. Me gusta. Vámonos. ¿No puedo ir por ahí? Tengo que matarme,
I'm
tío.
sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
Tendré que romper mi promesa. Claro, no veo, tío. Tengo que morir. Bueno, soy inmortal. Mirad. Sí, ya, tío. Eso ha sonado cerebro. Tengo que morir. Y descubrir quién es. Yuardi. Hombre. Como que me he disparado, ¿sabes? Me he disparado en la cabeza. Directamente. Pero no puedo morir. Tengo que sobrevivir, ¿vale? ¡Qué locura es esta! Missy. Estamos aquí con Missy.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
Ah, son sus
It's
posters.
your room. You can do what you like with it.
Claro.
But I definitely prefer this to fairies,
Unicornio
rainbows, and
rosa.
pink unicorns.
Hostia
Did you make these?
Eres un artista.
No. My boyfriend made them.
Mi novio.
Some of them anyway.
Lo siento, Missy, tendré que romper
Silver
tu
Sash,
promesa.
I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag.
Un drinking.
I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
Será su
The guy
novio.
with the rats.
Ah, el tipo, es verdad.
Oh,
Robin.
yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more.
Claro, hombre, claro que
I
sí.
know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you
Vale,
don't feel
Missy
like
no
it.
va a ser mala.
But since
Eso
we're
está
going to live
claro.
together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Claro, hombre, ¿cómo no va a beber en su
that's
estado?
okay,
Un poco de
I
vida.
guess.
Great!
A tope.
I'll bring the wine.
Traeré el vino.
Damn. It's one of those bottles
Tengo
with cork.
sacacorcho en la cocina.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss
Sí, sí, tengo,
Ashworth?
tengo.
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Tengo,
Yes,
tengo.
please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Claro, hombre, te traigo lo que tú quieras. Podemos, vale. Pero bueno, chicos, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Vaya introducción. Bueno, introducción. Nos han enseñado quiénes son los nuevos psicópatas. Se ve que son de recogidas de animales, parece, o de, ¿cómo se dice esto? De cuando, o es recogida de animales o cuando hay plagas de animales, por lo que se ve parece que recogen gatos, y creo que incluso se los comen, ¿vale? Creo que son caníbales, creo, aparte de que son dos enfermos mentales muy gordos, ¿vale? Son dos enfermos mentales que no se puede ni describir, la verdad. Así que esa introducción en la que Susan se ha matado me ha dejado un poco así en shock, pero bueno, con ganas de ver cómo se desarrolla la historia hasta llegar a ese psicópata, bueno, a esa pareja de psicópatas, no sé quién es peor, bueno, los dos están igual de zumbados. Y bueno, esta nueva personaje llamada Missy, que bueno, parece una enferma de cáncer, que se va a morir, parece que no tiene cura, no lo sé. Muy triste, la verdad es que muy triste. Y bueno, como hemos descubierto que fue ella la que llamó, bueno, la que llamó a la ambulancia y nos salvó la vida. Muy molón, de verdad, el juego me está gustando muchísimo. Comentadme abajo qué os está pareciendo el juego. A mí la verdad es que me está encantando y con ganas de seguir a ver qué pasa con ese nuevo psicópata. Así que nada, chicos, si os ha gustado, como siempre os digo, like, comparte, que ayuda, y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.